point of contact I use you for to every other father.
Confirm, you don't finish work.
Thank you so much. Happy Father's Day to all of Honor. I've been on that around yesterday to wish Honor, so this time my own special way to welcome Honor and wish Honor happy Father's Day. Make Honor continue that good work where Honor do. All right, my people, we don't land this morning at the Good Morning Nigeria show. It's my name now, Precious Enyi. Today, I don't go there different from other days because we go work enter inside the front page of newspaper as a newspaper vendor girl where I don't become to bring on all the matter then way gather smoke from the front page of newspaper. They will go work enter inside our top story segment. Inside the top story this morning, if we not bring this news for you, waiting we gain, as it say, Oga Presido don't sack all the service chiefs, say, with immediate alacrity, fiam not gonna come up for office. Sharp. And he not just come out there for office, can't they waste time, he put new ones. Immediately. And he make sure, say, he complete everything we get to do with federal character as they put the new ones them. He can also tell all the agakpatapatas of federal government, MDAs, and all agencies them, plus including government-owned companies, and what not gonna come out. But he just say, those way they under some sections of the Constitution made them still day till now. That matter go day inside our top story segment. And when the time reach, we'll go open phone line, make we hear from you. How then take do you for body? So today, we gather with well.
All right. Prepred already laid your thing down. Now to tell you, say, Yusuf, you be part of the old talk. That's why we the reason you will practice true democracy. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That's why we go open our phone lines when the time don't reach, so that Yusuf, you go put your mouth for inside all the talk where we don't arrange for ground for you today. And also, Frank Fagbo go show face to tell us what they share for inside money matter. You know, say the way things they go now. You need to sew your coat according to your cloth. I think I saw they put that English. Cut your cloth according to your cloth. Okay, so far you understand as you want to.
You know, as you talk this one, my mind don't fly now for electricity. The other person they tell me say, go put this here, put it. I say, oh, this 40% increment you go do for electricity now. Really? How we go take do them?
Yeah, really and truly, we really need to talk about this electricity matter. That one, that's why around 8, we go check our eye for matter we consign the new electricity tariff. I not mean to make you fear. But they don't bring matter, say like 40% increment go enter inside electricity because government won't come on hand for subsidy way that they put for inside the electricity because they say like 50 billion naira and government they pump into electricity to make sure say they subsidize them for me and you. They be like they won't come out and if they come out for electricity, they don't already come out for fuel subsidy. Now, like all of us go tie our clothes. But when around 8 reach, we go check our eye put for this matter where. So not just think and say you the waka go anywhere at all. Because we don't arrange all the matters for ground for. Gather your compound people. May they call listen to the Good Morning Nigeria show. Me, myself, collectively, individually, and I. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragwa. And maybe the man, we say maybe like that for national peace to reign. We'll go take our Agbalumo juice, take pef and small with Odara juice, so that when they come back now the front page of newspaper, now we the waka enter. We the show back, not go anywhere.
Oka, welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
What a pig! It's not coming out!
Ready? This is really nice. Very delicious.
I just wanted us to enjoy a family meal.
Hello!
Are you alright, Dad?
I'm fine. Do I look like I'm not alright?
You're a liar and a fraud. Just leave my house.
You are suffering from serious jelly.
Je what?
You know what you need?
What's that?
Agbo JB.
Come on, call him. Huh?
You know Dorcas?
Now, what are you there,
Come on, give me.
Whoa, partner, I don't know you like that.
This is wrong. So wrong.
Oh, and it feels so right. It's so right.
So wrong, so right. Showing Tuesdays, 6:30 p.m. on wazobiamax TV. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch U-Lesson on wazobiamax TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Please tell me this tea you're drinking is not from my kitchen.
This tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
Amazing, great, fabulous. So where did you get it from?
From the kitchen, of course.
But you just said it's not from the kitchen.
Because you told me to tell you the tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
I had to lie to my boss that you fainted and I took you to the hospital.
It's all the men in your village that will faint. All your generation now men, they will faint and they will take them to hospital. What sort of demonic lie is that?
How you deceive me into a relationship, then take everything I have away?
Yeah, you're talking like a baby. Deceive you into a relationship, but I'm not standing on my own when you came to ask me out.
And you said yes, didn't you?
And I am saying no now. Is it a crime? I don't do it again.
You deny me of my conjugal duties and you think it's fair. It's not fair now. No problem. Let's sleep.
Fine.
Let's sleep.
Common Ground. Showing Wednesdays, 9 p.m. on wazobiamax.
And welcome back to the Good Morning Naija show. Our ancestors, them don't drop the pidgin proverb of the day. And this one, if we use our whole body well, our eyes go open and our leg go straight. What will be the pidgin proverb of the day? The pidgin proverb of the day now, hunter when carry goat come house, na thief he be. Hunter when carry goat come house, na thief he be. Who be hunter? Hunter na person wey be say, if they enter inside the bush, go find wildlife. Goat na domestic animal. If you go even see goat, it go be mountain goat. But mountain no go there where hunter they find the thing go. So hunter wey be say, if he come out in the morning with him den gun, na goat he come carry come. Now if he say maybe when they pass person compound or backyard, now there you see the goat. Because the goat no they dey for inside wild. This one they pretty straightforward. And that straightforward now say, it gets some things when be say, know how when you want use mouth, take explain them. Know how you want take explain them. If it not clear, it not clear. It not follow, it not join. For example, if we link this one to our great country, Nigeria, if you put the person where we say no sabi the work inside government, nothing when the person go do anyhow. And if you put person where sabi the work, you can't see the results. No need to be surprised because the person will get vision. So it's very, very important make we know say some things not they add, some things not they join. You know go do wrong thing, can't they expect miracle? Oh God, we know say we make mistake, but can you help us correct it? Are you whine? You dey whine? No now, no do am. Make her try and give the newspaper vendor girl. Prepare, you can't be like all these final year law students.
My dear brother in the Lord, you know, these days we're changing careers.
Yes.
You don't know what will go favor you. Maybe my name feed for next appointment. So I have to come prepared. Be prepared now. Watch word. And I'm about to be that. Welcome, Chikudi. Good morning. So make I take you on this very sharply. And I shall say you go don't hear the news. Oga Presido, which is not a shocker to many anyway, don't sack all the service chiefs, heads of MDAs, including customs. They're not going to take back bench. Or don't say just leave the people where Section 153 of the Constitution, you know, those parastatals where that section keep aside. But as he sack them, he not just sack them, he immediately appoint new ones. Let me hear your take.
He shows say he don't take time to study the whole situation, can't take action. no forget, say, the first Friday, after he raised his hand to swear, saying go work in the best interest of our country and Nigerians, he be meet with the service chiefs then. Me, I believe, say, he don't check, he don't weigh them, he don't check everything where the matter concern, and so he don't decide to take decision. As he did like this now, Oga Chris Musa don't replace Lucky Irabo, and Taurid Lagbaja don't replace Farouk Yahya, HB Abubakar don't replace Oludayo Amao, and finally, the person when we say go dey in charge of everything wey concern our navy now, EA Ogala, don't replace Awal Gambo. Now, people don't talk about how security dey inside Obodo Nigeria and the need make we dey move with plenty action. This one really shows say Oga Presido no one drop the ball, he no one waste time. Wetin dey very, very important now na say all these people wey be saying don't put for this position because he believes say they get the capacity and then they competent to deliver. All the support wey they go need to do their work well, we need to give them. If you check the papers, you go see say for Plateau, badness happen. For some parts of Nigeria, people still they complain about insecurity matter. So I beg, as these people don't enter, the work no get rest. They will continue to they work around the clock from where the other people don't stop. We even need to see say them consolidate. Hopefully, then go achieve the result when Oga President won't make them achieve in the best interest of Nigeria.
All right, so Chuko Shapali, some people will get some kind of to say federal character no they very represented for the appointment. You get anything to talk about?
Sad enough, they're not going to fit appoint everybody from every part of Nigeria. But the people, when they want to use tight talks, more those who come from the southeast, if I'm not they mistaken. But Ogalana from Enugu, now from Com. And if you still look some of the positions that we concern security inside Aso Rock, Abuja, Nasarawa, and some parts, it's still the Integra. Those parts, if you look at majority of them come from the southwest. So that's why some people there, they want to say, okay, be like say your predecessor, when they make them open, say that federal character not to they reflect, you say you they taught the same part. But one of the thing when a lot of people, they say they complain, they talk, say, no, it's not supposed to be like that. Now the appointment of Nu Ribado as the
NSA.
National Security Advisor.
NSA. A lot of people it was say Nu Ribado. Normally, if you want to go by the ranking, it not even reach IG self. It should only be assistant. Now from there, it turned to EFCC boss.
Yeah.
And when they check his track record, he never reach really. Say, how come Ingo Kode in charge, they coordinate these top ranking people? You should say, them go really respect them. But make we say the record straight. NSA not really mean say go fit give them order. Enough it they say you go and go here, go do this thing. You no, you not give the order. All waiting, it just they do. Now to the gather information, go give the president. Or take waiting the president talk. He go tell them, say, see what the president talk. And that's it. So not be really issue. Tinubu have set the records. Say now person when me I trust security wise,
Right.
now I go occupy that seat. Not be about the rank.
All right. All right, very quickly, make we move to the papers this morning. So the same matter than when they share Tinubu who's foreign investors, meets Bill Gates, Airtel founder, and then go to me follow for that meeting. So you're for page 14 anyway, so if you go check them out. Airfares skyrocket as exchange rate hits 702 naira per dollar. That one, if you check them for page 21. FG, Labour set up minimum wage committee. We still they set up, and subsidy and inflation still the bite. All right, Tinubu removes security chiefs, customs, boss, Appoints, Ribadu, Egbetokun, others, and plenty here. Abubakar named air chief, Ogala heads Navy, plenty here. I've been done break them down, Chukudi and Ochuku. And these are their pictures in case people they wonder who them be and where them from come. These are their pictures here where they speak. Pilgrim's fate uncertain as Saudi Arabia set to close airspace. Family demands justice for slain Lagos call tackles Nigerian Navy. Tribunal, again, Labour Party, INEC lawyers clash over poll materials. Chukudi, you want to react to that?
Federal government and the Nigeria Labour Congress, they don't discuss. Remember, say yesterday we've been talking, say, on the 5th of June, they be meet, set date for 19th, they don't meet. And we dey see progress. And the progress now say, they don't set up steering committee. Committee where we say go sit down, discuss matter wey concern minimum wage. Currently, the minimum wage na 30,000 naira.
Only.
Only. And that one not they reach anywhere. If we go by how people they live for inside Obodo, Nigeria, the cost of living inside this country. What he also even they stopping and say, people they when not they pay that 30,000. When supposed to be minimum wage or the least, when we they talk say not reach, people they when get the mind, they're not they pay them.
People don't even pay the former one will be 18,000.
Now they tell you now.
Below the 18,000.
Some people know they even they pay at all. Some people na percentage that they calculate. So even use pay, they go just beg you say maybe you come on 1-0 when they back. They just look at your salary like it's growing. Don't worry. Next month anything can happen. It's very, very important. Make we address the foundation of the problem. And some of these problems now say government they spend money where they're not supposed to spend money. You understand? If everybody they manage their life, for example, person will be saying normally if you just decide say he won't take 1 plate of pepper soup and 2 cold bottles to use day all right. He can't look say the way anything take day. Instead of making be saying finish work, can't take pepper soup, making just buy granite. Make them come help and put dry corn inside so that as they chop and beat if even they give a headache. Make it be said to even draw meat go even be problem. All this one are stopgap measures to the enjoyment when they enjoy. Instead of making they drink cold bottles, he go just take pure water. If he don't they make adjustment to his own life, you won't be say now from our pocket will they fund your lifestyle. Which adjustment you don't make? You understand? We see the people where they carry convoy. Now from our pocket they buy the fuel put inside that motor. So it's very, very important. Make them also understand. Say, okay, as people they make sacrifices, the key players for here now, for example, like the Nigeria Labour Congress, they make sacrifices, they won't make adjustments. You self on your part, people they see say you they make adjustment. Papa no go tell him pikin say, I cannot pay your school fees now. Give me till the end of the month. The pikin can't come out, see him papa under junction, for junction, under 3. Him papa they declare, say make everybody collect pepper soup. And you don't promise them, say you go pay end of the month, you don't get money now. So you they do Father Christmas in the month of June, while your children then they suffer. So I beg, make we also see, say, the sacrifice that they make on their own part. If we measure them with our own life, we go look, say, okay, these people, they try. Talking about investment, the Oga of Airtel, Oga Bill Gates, I never see how they smile like that before. As Dangote, they answer news to the people, Oga Bill Gates just they smile. You know, say people, when they invest, anywhere, anytime when they begin, they smile. They don't they look, say, something there, yeah, Urudia, say profits there inside this place. I hope, say, that talk when that Airtel man can talk. Not be saying just one can talk. You understand? Make them bring foreign direct investment come. Because to a considerable degree, if you check the way when we say we don't they do things now, it be like say we they try balance our own house. So that when they come, because person won't be investor, it not be charity. You know, nothing consign now. Now profit it won't make. So if you put your house in order, they go carry their money come. As they try, they see how we go take a clean house. Make them come, invest, make jobs there, make we get better industries, and make our economy make it better.
All right. Make we move to the next paper where we get here. This one get to do with the Vanguard newspaper. Naira depreciates 770 naira 0.38 kobo for $1 as demand pressure hits I&E market. This one is very scary. Presidential poll, no technical glitch on February 25. Amazon tells court. Subsidy, Labour federal government set 8-week deadline to conclude dialogue. So now 8 weeks long, then they will use conclude this dialogue. So Tinubu sack service chiefs, so don't look that one, and head of MDAs, a board of MDAs, so not be just their head, but the entire board. NGE, President Akpabio, Abdul Razak, Raider, NPNN congratulates Eze and Abba. That one still day here. And more matter way day here as we get them here. Kebbi government moves to reopen FGC 2 years after bandits attacks. Other matter than they here, then they plenty. But make a sharply go to the next paper too, because we good make we see what they happen for all that papers very, very quickly. All right, so we move to the Daily Trust. 22 killed in fresh Plateau attack. That one day here. Tinubu dissolves boards of MDAs, relieve as airlift of private pilgrims resumes in Lagos. That one still there here. And of course, the unveiling of security chiefs, you see all of their names and their pictures. They still there because if you listen at the major matter we don't talk most of the papers and this morning believes. Subsidy, federal government, Labour set 8-week deadline to conclude dialogue. UK cut tariffs on products from Nigeria. 64 others. They don't cut tariff from products from Nigeria and 64 others. Dr. C's loyalty endeared him to many. So Atiku they talk. Herbalist Baban Aisha arrested over expired license. Which matter you go like put matter?
Subsidy, federal government and labor. They don't conclude, say, 8 weeks' time, now they go sit again. It is so sad, say, nobody they represent an average Nigerian citizen, even if they go through any kind of policy where government make, where they deep hole inside their pocket and they cause hardship inside the land. Now, you know, say, when labor first come outside, say they want to embark on strike, federal government quick go get court order to stop them. Now, the court still say they still hold that stop. Say,
as at yesterday,
they still hold them. Say till when the next hearing will take place, which is July 21st or something, and then they go receipt again to talk. From now till that time, not be smart in Nigerians, they don't see. Wait till federal government don't put for ground. Nobody don't see. Wait till be the thing, so it be say, okay, they don't put for ground to cushion the effect of the subsidy where they suddenly remove. We never say anything. It is so sad, say.
In fact, by then, the electricity tariff go down increase too.
The electricity tariff, they increase in July 1st by 40%. Now, everything already hits the Nigerian citizens. Just like say, the whole system is rigged against an average Nigerian citizen. And funny enough, you not fit talk. When you come outside court protest, which is your constitutional right, they go tag you as a miscreant. Who they try to want to cause unrest inside the land. But they forget, say, you not go whip Pekin, you cost they hold the mouth. For how long they go to hold the people mouth like this? How the people fit air out their pains in the public for government to hear? Because now, like I said, there's a big disconnect between the government and the people. That they make the policies, they think the up, they say they make all these things, okay, go better for Nigeria. We don't enjoy a lot of things when it be said the government comes out and say, at the long run, it will be the best for us. But the long run, so it don't overlong. Till now, new ones don't enter on top of those ones. We not they see what they come out of them. Make I just put my mouth for one story where they on top, briefly, we not go waste much time. 22 killed in fresh Plateau attack. This thing is so sad. They gave you the new governor. When did they talk that yesterday when I watch her, you go see somebody when they never expect say go meet this kind load for office he come meet. He said he self not even understand where he go attend to this security concern from. He said because the killing on a daily basis that they keep people for Plateau State. I think the federal government need to declare a state of emergency for this Plateau State. Which people? What really won't happen for them? Whether na cleansing, abi na just communal clash, abi what really they happen? Because they no official they go on, they keep people for one particular state in their numbers. And government go they behave like say they're not even there. Security agencies that they turn their face all the time. Oh, nah, they very bad. Now, human being that they stay there. I mean, I just feel say Plateau people suppose not come outside the mass say, come. If they won't even kill all of us, may they just kill everybody.
But
shut the whole state down.
They don't come out and they don't protest.
No, to me, they never come out.
This governor no fit claim say the thing shock him or he no. Because now normal thing, it dey happen. In fact, for this
when it does say the OT shock
now twice the attack happen. See, you know the thing with our political office holders now say, when something happen, you go do like say, oh, this thing na the first time when it happen with this. I say people don't come out for Plateau, wear black. Come out, enter street, women naked themselves, people they roll for ground. When in the campaign to come out the APC for there, he talk about insecurity now. No beside they blame him about all this, oh, I don't know what, you don't know what? You are the chief security officer of the state. I agree, say you don't talk, say, oh, this thing, we are sorry, but Oga swing into action, sharp, make we see. In fact, me I expect saying go don't go visit Oga Presido first to tell him. Not be me supposed to come television.
Many times, you see, chief security officer and not just by name. you go shock say you not go even fit give the
So
control.
make it no contest now.
If this service shift them, if this service shift them not move, nothing go happen.
So waiting you
So the other governors, they don't get governors there too.
Listen,
if the service chiefs them decide to turn their face, nothing go happen. You go shout tire.
Nothing go happen. You are the governor of the state. You feel protect your own self. Some private citizens of the state, whether they be former or current public office holders, feel protect themselves. Then what are you doing to protect the people? If the governor come out, the
power.
governor,
Wait.
he just come into power. Which power he just come into
power?
When he win election.
When
he win election.
What he they try to express now say okay, the whole thing even confuse himself from right and left. Every day
now he say he no dey prepared now.
He go do what he want do.
He no dey prepared.
Make we even leave on all this stuff. The bottom line, are this steady killing for them.
All right, now we move to the next paper very quickly. Now, Guardian be our next up, and we'll see the matter we get. And see the service chiefs the matter. 9 data from we could look the matter the way down there. Tinubu pledges to promise Nigerians well-being partners, Dangote Bill Gates, and FG Labour. Tinubu pledges to prioritize Nigerians' well-being partners, Dangote Bill Gates, and FG Labour fix 8 weeks for conclusion of subsidy removal talks. PEPC, Tinubu APC fail to stop APM's petition. INEC staff recount BVS failure. And then ethno-religious regional sentiments as Senate 6 principal officers. Road diversion, motorists, commuters, they cry on ending sufferings on Lagos-Ibadan Express Road. Arik Air, shareholders, trade accusations over 120 billion naira alleged fraud. Chukudi, I don't get them.
I don't know what in there that Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. When we say that Kara Bridge side, they never feel complete. Even people where they use leg waka, now lockdown. Fashola don't do minister 8 years, he don't come out. The problem still there. So I beg, if people get mandates to do something and they don't do them, no need to pity them. Come on them sharp. If you know fit face action. Because the reason why you did there now to address problems, if the thing pass you, come out. Now people have to endure suffering. Person, I see video, people they Okada, they go front, they come back. Everybody you're there. How person go come up for house as early as 4 a.m., 4:30, and you go spend 5 hours for one traffic. How would you be? How many years of your life did they come out? It's not supposed to be like that. Now how you go there productive. So this is very, very disturbing. Say this particular place, so it just be like say, so mommy water then sit down. They talk say nobody go fix that.
And a bridge, oh.
Yes, now that part of the road just like say
bridge now.
All right. Thank you so much, Shukudi. I appreciate you. Thank you for always, coming. All right, my people, I just said the thing that they do you for, but they say you won't talk your own. Time don't reach. Anybody say go talk your own, because as we come back from the break, we want enter now. We'll open phone lines, make we hear from you as the matter them way you see for newspaper, how then take do you for body. After this small break. Shukudi, thank you.
You're welcome.
Would they come?
Please tell me this tea you're drinking is not from my kitchen.
This tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
Amazing, great, fabulous. So where did you get it from?
From the kitchen, of course.
But you just said it's not from the kitchen.
Because you told me to tell you the tea I'm drinking is not from your kitchen.
I had to lie to my boss that you fainted and I took you to the hospital.
It's all the men in your village that will faint. All your generation now men, they will faint and they will take them to hospital. What sort of demonic lie is that?
How you deceive me into a relationship, then take everything I have away?
Yeah, you're talking like a baby. Deceiving into a relationship, but I'm not standing on my own when you came to ask me out.
And you said yes, didn't you?
And I am saying no now. Is it a crime? I don't do it again.
You deny me of my conjugal duties and you think it's fair. It's not fair now. No problem. Let's sleep.
Fine.
Let's sleep.
Common Ground. Showing Wednesdays, 9 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on Wazobia Max TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Mazobuka, I hope your wife is not the one controlling you.
Me?
A red captive.
Oria. You're welcome.
You go in, let me finish. I will join you.
Mercy! Let's go home. Mercy!
Are you not happy that I'm back?
I'm happy. Oh.
Why is your face not happy?
That is how God designed my face. Oh.
Honey, did it shock you?
You are the one with the cutlass now. What are you doing behind me?
See, it is called the element of surprise.
To the front, carry.
Mr. Lawansi! No, it is that Mr. Lawansi. I am not. Oh, my name is Ismail Suleiman Dan Guruguru. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. If I hit this boy with 7 days, it will not rise.
So that boy is coming.
Which boy is coming?
He's coming.
No, it's not as if I'm afraid though. No, I just want you to know it's not as if I'm afraid.
Mr. Lawson Show, showing Wednesday, 5 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Based on the basis, we don't show back. I know say plenty things don't fool your mind when it be say you like to talk out on top the front page of the newspaper. But make I tell you, say just cool 10% more because we want to add more tori give you so that when you start to the talk, plenty tori go full ground where if you trick your mouth put. Don't forget say we dey practice true democracy. That's why our phone numbers that go share on top the TV screen now. Start to dey copy the phone number right about now. And start to call us right about now. And also, you fit still enter WhatsApp. In case you know if you call us, enter your WhatsApp. Just send us a message. Remember, not call the WhatsApp line. Just send us a WhatsApp message. And also, those who they follow us on top YouTube, send us message for YouTube. Now, make us just give you now the bone where they on top the top story. Then we will start to put flesh one by follow. The first story where they my hand here and I say, Tinubu don't sack all service chiefs. Advisors, Comptroller-General of Customs, or name the replacements. The second story where they our hand here, PIA, oil companies, all communities, 800 billion naira. Who they talk on? Now Oscom, now open their yam chopping mat, TikTok am. Ganduje spend over 20 billion naira on postgraduate foreign scholarships in 8 years. Who talk na ex-minister to Ganduje now open the yam shopping mart TikTok this world. Now the last story where they our hand here on top of the top story. No, not really the last story. They say 8 feared dead. 8 people 9 dog by as flood don't shell for Lagos community. Call carry 8 people away. Lord carry them away. Carry them go. 8 people 9 payment. This one's strong. All right, the last story where they our hand here on top the top story. Nafdac, they don't begin nationwide crackdown on illegal merchants of herbal medicine. Illegal people where they sell herbal medicine. Nafdac don't start to gbab them one by follow. All right, we'll start to put the flesh with the Tory one by follow.
Thank you so much. That matter for Nafdac, a very important one. All right, make we start the matter one by follow. As the say, Oga President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't sack all the service chiefs, heads of most departments, agencies, and ministries, departments, and agencies. Them. Plus including some other ones. Then we can't tell them, say, no, come out with immediate alacrity because they replace them with new names, sharp, including Oga Patapata of Customs. They follow for the people who be say then sack. But before I let you know their names and where they from come, make I let you know, say, it's important, make we know, say, all these people where they sack and all the ones that where they replace now, all of them when they replace go work in acting capacity until Senate can finally screen them, can approve them. So now acting, they go to act, including the Oga Patapata of Customs. So make we look at their portfolios and one by follow. As he be say, Oga Nuhu Ribado will be advisor we get to do with security before, as they appointed last week. Now, he don't become the National Security Advisor. That is Oga Nuhu Ribado. And he mean from the northeast part of the country. Chief of Defense Staff, now Major General C.J. Musa, and him from the northwest of the country, precisely southern Kaduna, now he be say from. Chief of Army Staff, Major General T.A. Lagbaja, him na southwest of the country, na Ibise from. Chief of Naval Staff, Rear Admiral E.I. Ogala, that one na from the southeast Enugu State, na he from come. Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal H.B. Abubakar, that one na northwest, na Ibise from. Chief of Defense Intelligence, Major General Ekpa, that one na south from Cross River State, na there na he from. I will move to the next person. Inspector General of Police, D.I.J. Egbetekun, that one na southwest, na he from. And all this what matter them. They can't talk, say, all these people will be say, then sack, including all the companies or heads and boards of all the companies where be say government gets. They don't sack all of them. But then come out the ones and where be say they captured for Section 153 of the Constitution. That one, na Code of Conduct Bureau, Council of State, Federal Character Commission, Federal Civil Service Commission, Federal Judicial Service Commission, Independent National Electoral Commission, National Defense Council, National Judicial Council, National Population Commission, National Security Council, Nigeria Police Council, Police Service Commission, and Revenue, Mobilisation, Allocation, and Fiscal Commission. All these ones, them no follow for people where they don't sack their organ them and their board them yet. But every other department, ministry, agencies, oh, they don't come out. All their organs them and all their boards them, including companies where government get. All of them, Otilo, as they go change them immediately.
Don't go. Almost 2 years after the Petroleum Industry Act, they don't enact them, oil companies' indebtedness to host community, they say it don't rise to above 800 billion naira akpalakpala. The host communities of the Nigeria, where they call OSCON, now they come outside, they claim this one. OSCON, they claim, say the debt don't they rise small from lack of implementation of the 3% host communities development trust fund prescribed by the PIA. As he said that they talked to journalists for Abuja yesterday, the national chairman of OSCON, when he named now Dr. Mike Enu, now Commerce Talk said the failure of government to commence the full implementation of the host community trust fund now delay the development for inside the oil-bearing and pipeline impacted communities. Dr. Enu called the urged President Bola Tinubu say may prioritize the development of oil and gas host communities as part of measures to address the marginalization of the Niger Delta region.
All right, make we enter inside the next matter where they here. As it get to do with what's in the shell for inside government for Kano State. As it be say, somebody will be saying a former commissioner for inside Oga Ganduje, Abdullahi Omar Ganduje Teno, he talks say the governor say he spent 20 billion naira akpalakpala, as what you could call them, to do scholarship to 11,687 indigent students. Indigent means say people will be say they know to get the money to afford school. They carry that amount, 20 billion naira, give them scholarship to 14 countries, 5 private universities, plus including the Nigerian Law School and the other internal universities from June 2015 to March 2023. Former commissioner for inside the state, now talk this one. The former commissioner for information and internal affairs for inside Ganduje administration, when named Mohammed Garba. Now I talk this one, no, as it be say people come they do church, they talk for grant, especially the new Nigerian People's Party will be the NNPP where they don't take over. So they talk, say, oh God, Ganduje no do anything for scholarship, he no do anything for students for inside in 2 term of office. Then say, Lori Road, that one, fake news. Because all of this one, in fact, according to him, he say the amount so he say they do it cover plus including their school fees, upkeep, accommodation, even air ticket to go pay transport, go, come back, plus other things that we be say they cover. He say this one now to make sure say the student them then they bam for especially as it get to do with postgraduate scholarship them for inside different countries. So India, Malaysia, Egypt, Cyprus, China, Turkey, Uganda, United Kingdom, Togo, Ireland, Gambia, and Ukraine, plus including internal universities that we will get for within our country. Garba on the talk say the records and they available in case they say they won't see them. Say it everywhere, person see. Say the former administration equally sponsor 50 lecturers from 2 universities and other tertiary institutions them for inside the state under the program where be say they call joint venture between French and Kano state government. So say the governor do well. He said the commissioner also point out say over 600 million naira. Now also they spend for joint tuition free postgraduate scholarship between the state government and the French embassy. So say the government spend money where. Why on a talk say you don't do anything for inside school own? Why on a talk say you don't do scholarship for the people them? You do plenty work where. How can they carry fake news? That's not the matter where they grant for inside Kano state right now.
The whereabouts. Drugs go on there first.
Okay. So sharply, the next story where they hand here, as he get to do with the one where be say 8 people, 9 water don't carry go like this for inside Lagos State community. They say the way it be say some people, especially one mama person wey born pikin wey they no fit identify, plus her baby pikin wey she carry maybe 6 plus her baby and 6 other persons them say they never still know her as in use waka till now, including one man where they identify simply as Omaro. In fact, this report people wey talk unknown, they talk say as he get to do with flood where it be say being calmed down for inside a particular community because of heavy rain where fall where we say the thing wash away the area for inside Agege area of Lagos State. You remember say now just last week, now one lady where we say the drive car talk about how Okada use car, how keke flood use carry one pikin where they come back from school where they inside keke napep, including the keke guy we carry. So now that matter, another Agege area, now in this one happen. So this one they say it gotta say during the heavy downpour way for last week Thursday, say the rainfall say flood come overrun one canal around the abattoir area for inside Agege. And it can't level up to the bridge, can't make them impossible for motor people to even, and people where they live around there to pass through that area pass. Because if you pass now, so the flood for the canal go just carry you, Otilo. They talk this one, say the tricycle operator, some way be say they apply that road, say they escape death nearly. In fact, by the whisker, now they use escape deaths like that. When flood almost carry their keke will be their tricycle come out, enter inside canal. Person where they live inside there, we give name simply as Wasu. He can't talk say the event almost lead to the death of one tricycle operator where be say they around there. He say one particular woman, why he dey back her pikin, lost control of her movement and fall into the flood. Now so it take happen. He say as the flood been washed away the mother and the pikin, carry them waka they go. Wasu can say another resident, Omar, attempt to rescue the mother and the pikin by jumping into the flood. And so himself, the current carry him, flow, they go. This one, it happened for Agege here for inside Lagos State. That abattoir road. The other day, I made and talk say, now Oga Mudashiro Basa, now him be the person who is in charge of that constituency for inside the House of Assembly. Make it be see them do something around that area. Because that particular area, they say now every year, now in that canal, they overflow. Every year. Now it be say confusion they happen for that canal as it gets to do with flooding and overflowing of that canal.
Obasa not being be the speaker.
Now be the speaker now.
Of Lagos State House.
Exactly. Now in constituency be that.
Okay.
Now in charge of Agege.
You better put eye for those kind of things quick inside the house. Not be things when not go.
Okay, whether indigenous get okay.
May put eye for those kind of one because people they die for there.
Okay.
They say on top of growing concern about and circulation of herbal drugs where they pose serious health risk across the country, Nafdac they don't begin to intensify crackdown on all illegal manufacturers and distributors of herbal medicine and other unregistered preparations to bring perpetrators to book and minimize usage. The agency Commerce Cycle and now say they don't they raid and sealed some popular local herbal medicine factory for inside Niger State. They don't arrest the people where they run this very herbal medicine. One Salisu Sani, also known as Baban Aisha, whose criminal activity, they say it is far beyond its expectations. Sani, they arrest him for manufacturing herbal medicine with an expired registration license and for illegal advertisement and sale of sacra herbs or sacra herbs oral liquid. Christiana Adeyeye, the Director General of Nafdac, while he be say he called the reason we talk people on top of all conference for Abuja. It can't inform, say, the agency they don't embark on the raid following concern on the Sacra Herbs oral liquid and viral social media outbursts on the nefarious activity of the factory when the name na Sacra Multilink. Make we even they take care, self. Some of all these names, self. When you even see the name, you're supposed fear to drink all those kind of things. Sacra, bubu, ipakpa. When you even hear some name, it be like say na blue, bubu, bibi. You can't take all those kind of things, drink them. If you see some name,
only one drugs they cure everything for inside this.
Me, I not just want call names.
Typhoid,
you get one
everything.
name when I see, self. Even the name made me shock. The names have be like.
All right, my people, phone line don't open. Make we hear from you. How this matter then take it do you for? But you don't reach time where you say go talk your own. Yeah, we could begin here from you. WhatsApp number also. They send us WhatsApp messages. Make we know as the matter take do you for body. This message contact say, good morning, my people. I'm Gloria from Enugu. Please, in the implementation of this new minimum wage, NLC should include primary school teachers because in the previous one, primary school teachers were not included, but only secondary school teachers. Primary school teachers are still collecting 18,000 till today in Enugu State. Now, Enugu State people, now you know include though. Minimum wage now always across board. Maybe now on a state, now you know add on a primary school for inside.
You see, government don't get money.
Government don't get money.
If they do all those things, they go bankrupt. Then they'll start to build the students.
Government don't get money, but we'll not feel cut down the size of government. Well, Olisa, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Me, I want to talk about this Agege, the flood we did that place. Not be only Agege. No, let me lie for you. For this Lagos, 95% roads are not in good order. 97% roads are not in good order. Where ordinary rain go fall like this, you go to see flood. And they go say Lagos is like Dubai. I just look at everywhere, both our area too. You go see, if you just enter the drive for road, you go see say now small potholes. Now so you go just hear boah, your silencer go bust, your some go. But they go see they come out, they talk. And two, the security something, where they see they kill. Oga, don't let me lie for you. If you want to enter university, maybe you go do jam, choose one course where you want to go do. So that the course, you go know how you go the manage until you finish like 400 level. But this government where we do, this our leader for Nigeria, they don't have any plan. Only plan where I think they have since after Moritala where I don't open high, now national cake. That's why, and you see people will they clap for them. Road way no good, security way no day, and you go to talk say new government enter. As new government enter, if to say I'm new about that security, I go focus on that one. Anybody, I no go do negotiation like all this one where they go. That's what we go do. Manager for years to come out. That's my contribution.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, well, Lisa. We get Monday. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Good morning, Monday.
I'm up air. I cannot even see one. Well, it's the one. Everybody, I greet you.
Sorry. Welcome.
Yeah, fine. Now, I want to say something. We want to increase the electricity tariff by 40%. The current tariff in my area, if you multiply what you are buying, is 14 units. By the time they add 40% now, maybe you'll be getting 8 units. It doesn't make sense at all. This is not what he promised us when he was campaigning, not to suffer the citizens. Two, we have changed the chief of staff, which is supposed to be so. Nobody is surprised. Why did he leave INEC? He didn't change INEC. He changed all that other ministries and leave INEC. Judiciary, we understand, because if he changed judiciary, they will say he had changed to people that will favor him. But when I look at the list very well, I hope it's not El-Rufai plan or vision that want to happen. I must say that 98% of the people appointed are Muslim, because El-Rufai have told us before that Muslims will continue to dominate in policies that are going to rule this country. 98%, check the list very well, are Muslim. And I also checked this, nobody's from South. It's like a repetition of what Buhari did is what he's now doing again. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, well, Monday. Make we take Jerry. Jerry, good morning.
Yes, I agree to that especially.
We salute you, Jerry. Good morning. Welcome.
Yes, you know, say Nigeria matter, the more you look, the less you see. If you want to talk of road for Lagos, I go use my street as an example. you know, Ochuko, you see where road for dig where, you know, you they come like this, the other person they come the other way. Una they struggle to even manage pass where good small. Even my street road, according to what we hear, they don't award them 4 times on paper, but the road still remains the same.
Whether do award that 4 times, so you know whether people they shop the money or those awarded they're not truly award them.
The thing they award and go snap another place. Come showcase them. They go see the award them. So you understand? That's so it be. And coming back to this road matter, see in civilized countries, no be road they take campaign again. No be electricity. They won't increase tariff again until say wetin happen. Okay, they just start. You remove fuel subsidy. We never even cry finish. Another one don't join. They tell us. People say kill me. Death na death. They no tell me how you won't kill me. Because the thing be say na die. But make we they watch, but we just pray say make them do something good. But the suffering is too much. I must confess. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you so much, Jerry. All right.
We get another caller.
Good morning, my beautiful people.
Good morning.
Good morning, David. Welcome.
Good morning, Daniel. Daniel from Congo. How Congo?
We just did. Then they prepare for elections for this side.
Wow.
December.
Well done. Okay.
Hope they very calm. Everybody they comply well. You not get all those kind political talk greed. They see some kind funny characters before the election.
No, that one not there here. Always, even though what they sometimes they go still vote peacefully. Nobody go snatch ballot box. Nobody go do anyhow. And not just common people. Now they oversee the election activities here. Wow. Like school teachers, professors. Now then they handle the thing. You cannot. You don't go even see police carry guns stay for where people they vote.
Wow, that one
they
nice.
Just go vote and come out easily. And here also, if you want to get voters card, you will go where you go register. The same day you will get your card, they go print and give you. You go back to where you come from.
Anyway, Daniel, just enter the matter.
Yes, waiting really pay me this morning about people where they say water carry. You know, I live Lagos all my life before I come to this Congo. This matter no be today start. The thing they pay me. The problem is say when government want to they give people C of O or to they authorize people to build house, they will just collect money. They no will go inspect the place. But when you no give money, even on a nice plan you get, they no go answer you. They no go give you C of O. So now illegal people they get C of O for Lagos, and that is why then they build for drainage ways. And when rain fall like this, where water supposed to pass, water no go see road. Now water will go carry innocent people, and now poor people they suffer pass for this kind of thing. So we beg even the federal government to intervene for anything where concern Nigeria. No, we say now only Lagos state government. Any governor where they do anyhow, may the government from the top, may them recall them, because every Nigeria is very important as the president himself. So now my contribution this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you.
So make we take Takpa, where they call us from Lagos State. Takpa, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Welcome.
You are doing good job there.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So,
continue.
What I want to say is about the killing in Plateau State. You see, that thing has been happening severally. And if I can remember, there was a time that they asked government for them to protect themselves.
Oh,
sorry. It don't cut. All right, make I enter inside some messages. Japheth from Asaba say, I commend Mr. President Ahmed Bola for the removal of all security chiefs because these particular chiefs performed very poorly. And so you talk. The message in Lakabreke says, so good morning to you all. Kudos to the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his drastic actions in order to restore security and protect lives and property in the country. We hope that we Nigerians will cooperate and work with them. Actions speak louder than words. God bless Nigeria. Thanks, AY9, sending that message. And then this can say the killing. Okay, first of all, you say that is good one to start with. Let us know who will do a great job for Nigeria. We need a good service chief. Let federal government and labor keep all the promise they've made to Nigerians about the wages. In answer, the killing in Jos has been happening, and both the past and the new are all in the same, all the same. Why will he say he doesn't know about it? It's a lie. We are not safe in the state. It's not raining every day. You know, waiting you try talk here. All right. Our B is not happening every day. Okay. Waiting you try talk. I take a few more messages here. This one talk say, good morning, Wazobia, Ochiko, just make me laugh. No be lie. If you see some of the drugs, you suppose fear. For example, go cleansers and the call plenty one. He say he go cure all sickness and infections. I like the move Nafdac they make. Kudos to them. My name is Sonia from Benin City. Now it's Sonia talk. When I see these drugs, they make true. They cure everything. I need the cure for this life. Good morning, Wazobia TV. Please, I need your help. I want to become a singer. Go inside our social media handle. Go drop on there. He said, my wahala with Nigeria, our beloved country, we don't they gradually become some people. Country is not about the government to talk or change of power or change of security chiefs. And to act be the main wahala way we they get, because human beings, they die every day with the CM. You talk a lot of things, so as human beings, they die like I will say, you know, like your name is Vicky, rhythm from Lagos. I don't know whether you don't ready with your YouTube messages or Chico. Make I just
yes, we get some here. YouTube messages from Ezekiel Eze. Say, good morning, my people, Wazobia. Auntie Precious, welcome back. This gara will soon end. Jagaban, judiciary, they wash you. I really understand. Masha Jacob say, if the apple where say them, they sack people anyhow and them not they give them proper orientation for different government agencies. Many things for this matter not they work well at all. Ijoma Kalu talk say, we go soon they wear rumput clothes sit down for outside under tree. They do our work for office for this new electricity tariff. Una good morning, you. Ezekiel say, God will surprise Nigeria soon. Life is going to favor the masses in Nigeria. Ezekiel Eze from Agbo, Delta State. B.O. talk say, good morning, Wazobia from Germany. Please, who are these new people that Tinubu is using to replace the others? Please, we lovely need to know their names and their background. Thanks a lot. I believe say their names and background. It already did public domain. Just go on Google. Go type, you will see all of them. Marshall Jacob say, subsidy, electricity tariff, and the new Naira note where them talk say they miss. How we, Nigeria people, they feel about all these things. Then Amatex Nation talks say, it's like Nigeria is no longer safe for the poor.
All right, now here now go back break. Thank you to everybody. We don't join hand and body together. And no say your message and still plenty. No vex. We'll go take them as we they go, especially those we get to do with electricity tariff. Because now the next matter won't enter inside now. As we won't look at the matter we get to do with the possible increase of electricity tariff by the 1st of July too. Maybe over 40%. Not be just 40% precisely. More than 40%. Now waiting the news talk. How we won't take do this one. Waiting be the thing where you get to talk about them and how you take the year for body. After this break, when they come back.
Nigeria was great.
We were the giants of Africa.
Daddy, I am a Yoruba boy.
Look around.
We still are.
Problem is, our kids don't know.
We've still got it.
Help our kids be the change we want to see.
Empower them to rebuild our old glory.
How can they love something they don't know about?
Proudly Nigeria After School Club, showing Tuesdays, 4 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Olúwa ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn mi. Ó mú mi lọ sí ìhà omi dídákẹ́ rọ́rọ́. Èmi kì yóò bẹ̀rù ibi kan. Alàgbà, òmíràn ni Gòláyàdì.
Eruku lálá agbégilógo, ọ̀nà gẹ̀rẹ̀ agíjù odò.
Ó lọ ṣáájú àwọn ọmọ ogun ìlú Finasílẹ̀. Ó di ìhámọ́ra ogun ni látòkè kan lẹ̀. Fìlà irin, ẹ̀wù orin ló wọ̀. Ó ní orúkọ Jésù ìdáhùn nípa òun ló bá fọwọ́ méjèèjì gbé idà sókè àfi.
Abejoye, showing Mondays to Fridays, 10:30 a.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
So many unanswered questions, and my job is finding answers.
How will a mother also look at her son and want to sleep with her son? We are not normal.
Sickle cell it's tough. No matter how many times it has tried to take me down, I always bounce back.
Unfortunately, as they released me, another kidnapper wanted to kidnap us. I'm talking before God of my creator.
This is the Amina Atairu Show.
The Amina Atairu Show, coming soon on Wazobia Max TV.
Over the weekend, now you see the news break out saying Nigerians will possibly experience the increase of electricity tariff to over 40% by the 1st of June. This one is because of, say, our government see they spend plenty money as it get to do with electricity. As a business, almost 50 billion naira they come more for government pockets, you know, from time to time to use fund this electricity matter. So as it be so that government go fit get money save, we go use do other things. When they kukuma comot the subsidy or comot hand for inside electricity, so that it go dey easy. If you remember, government, the government of President former President Muhammadu Buhari been comot everything we get to do with electricity from executive list. Come put them where it be say governors and companies and private organizations go fit get hand to put inside light matter. And even our Oga President we dey na Bola Ahmed Tinubu can sign another law we get to give, you know, decentralized electricity matter and give states and other companies and the right to fit use produce light. So as it be so, they don't assure say light go dey gidiba. However, that hand where government they put inside, if you know they possible again, as it get to do with the plenty money where government they put inside. So now me and you now go they bear the cost. As it be say we get to pay more to see more light or to use more light. Then people they talk say this one, how we go take cope? We just they come out from naira scarcity. In fact, from last year, now different basbos. We come out from fuel where be say almost scatter a lot of people cars them. Bad fuel where they import into the country to scarcity of fuel, different occasions were last year. To naira scarcity where enter from last year to this year. Till now, subsidy remover where be say motor wakana 20,000 naira fuel. You know they reach anywhere for your motor. The motor when they look you don't put them. I mean never put them. If you never put, tell me, make I adjust. That kind of thing. Then now, you know, say that matter for fuel subsidy also increase the prices of every plenty things them for inside the market. Now, 1st of July, we'll feel likely experience electricity tariff. How people won't take cope for inside this matter. That's now what we won't look at. But before we even begin touchlight the matter proper, we will go take small reports to make you understand the matter proper when you come back.
Electricity tariff set to increase by over 40% from July 1st. Now so the stakeholders talk. Nigerians go need sit down well and stand gidigba as electricity tariff don't set to increase by over 40% in few days coming. This new development so fit eventually end all forms of energy subsidy for the country. For every month, subsidy of about 50 billion naira for electricity sector go still they affect the revenue shortfall In this case, the tariff hike go due from July 1st. Maybe another acid test for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration's market reform. The administration don't already remove subsidies on petrol, come float the naira. Decisions wey don't complicate the price of the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC. Despite the rising cost of electricity for the country, the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, NERC, don't report say about 58% of people where they use light, them no get meters. The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, we be MAN, don't come out talk say light na big challenge to manufacturing companies. Say them they spend 144.5 billion naira generating power for 1 year alone. Say him don't make cost of product high for inside the country.
We don't see that matter to get to do with the electricity tariff, and we don't see what the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria use talk, and how it be say this one will adversely affect the cost of manufacturing things. That one means say now producers and now consumers head now the thing go enter, because now you the consumer and go to pay for them. That's not the matter what we want to talk about today. Ochuko, make a throw to you. You know, say me and you don't complain about this electricity tariff well. And very importantly, you know, say that man will be the con the follows the talk say he did the regular increment so they happen, you know, periodically from time to time. But this particular one, be like say they different from that periodic increment where we say they happen. How we want take money?
Well, they go call this one a bittersweet pill when Nigerians then don't they see for the kind of how many days of the new president Bola Tinubu administration. According to the way one influencer on Twitter put him, he said fuel subsidy is gone. Education subsidy is gone. VAT introduced for diesel that would have drive its price up and affect the cost of goods in the market. Electricity subsidy is about to go off. All this within 1 month. Too fast, too much. Nigerians are suffering. We are being suffocated. This now within a very influential person on Twitter put up. Now Twitter they are agog because of this new news when it be said Nigeria just here say by July 1st they go remove electricity, increase electricity tariff and remove the subsidy where they inside electricity. Now you go ask yourself one question. To what end? I know where countries that they come up with policies like this, okay, we go remove this thing. They tell you, okay, removing subsidy, this now waiting, we go use to replace it so that it not go too day hard on our people. Because what is the essence of governance? What is the essence of government? Now to make life bearable for its people and to secure their life, to give them good life. But in a situation where even if they make policies, when it be say at the long run, if it happen to be the best, but you must be able to communicate. You not just they take actions. When the people start to complain, now then you start to communicate as a government. No. Before you take the action, you don't communicate with your people. You don't let them know, say, look, XYZ action will take place. Yes, it go there rough for us for a while, but now for the betterment of all of us. And see the things, the modalities as a government will put in place so that we are not going to fill out. Now, talking about electricity tariffs, say want to go up. They cry for fuel subsidy where they don't should go up, because just yesterday, we find out, say, over, how much safe? 920-something trillion naira Nigerians they spend. If they want to calculate the amount when it be say, we they use till they buy fuel, till they power our own house. That is personal self-generated power. The houses that when they buy fuel on a daily basis, within a year, you hear the kind of amount where people they take they power their own house to buy fuel for generator. Because of why? Because the power holding, they're not they give us light. Now, you don't talk, say, even the small percentage of light that they give us, they want to increase tariff. Now, will they pay hugely for the small light what will they see? The fuel we're supposed to buy to power our generator, will they pay hugely for them? Now, where you want to leave the people with? This will just take us to only want to say, all the policy they skewed to push the people more to poverty level. To push the people more to poverty level. To me, I feel the government is supposed to do a free enterprise, open up opportunities to enrich the people, to create wealth for the people. But so far, so good. Even if some people tell me, say, most of these policies are the long run, they go good. But as at now, all the policies, they push the people into poverty line the more.
All right, so if you remember very well, the former Minister for Finance, Zainab Ahmed, been talk and say, now she move VAT, now that regime now will move VAT from 5% to 7.5%. And it's supposed to be in the effective format, I think February 2020. Now it be say the effectiveness supposed to start. And remember, say, VAT been there across so many other things, but it been no day across it be no cross so many other things like the food that we would eat, like cereals, bread, wheat, sugar, salt, all of those things. So till recently, but we're seeing a lot of people they fear now. Now say, remember, say yesterday, federal government don't, finally reveal, say true, they want add subsidy. They want add VAT for inside the cost of AGO. That is diesel. That is to say that for every 1 liter of diesel where you buy, you go to pay 7.5% VAT inside the 1 liter of diesel. Just hold on, just as you talk. First of all, I remember as I used Chronicle from beginning, when they call from petrol, we say almost knock a lot of people engine. We enter fuel scarcity a lot. We can't enter naira scarcity. Now we can't enter inside, subsidy removal. Now we can't enter inside the inflation with subsidy removal costs. Now we want to enter inside in hike in electricity tariff. Now, government don't even confirm, say, we're going to pay VAT on top diesel. What's in that VAT for diesel mean? We say every single liter of diesel where any manufacturer or anybody where they use diesel to produce anything. But because most people need to use light because
most of the companies, manufacturing companies, now diesel.
They run on diesel, exactly. Yeah. So for every 1 liter of diesel where they say they buy, they're going to pay 7.5% for every 1 liter. For every 1 liter of diesel, they go pay 7.5%. So imagine the thousands of hundreds of liters so if they consume maybe daily, monthly, or weekly as it is, they go to pay 7.5% VAT on them. We even here said because the subsidy don't come up for inside petrol, likelihood they say we too, as me and you they buy fuel now, we fit still pay 7.5% on VAT for inside fuel. What would they buy? You understand? So that's to say, if maybe they fill your tank with 35,000 naira, you go add like 2,800 or 2,650 as VAT inside, the money we you go to pay for fuel. Now, a lot of people, just like you talk now, they two back to back. I know, say, even Oga President don't talk one, say, even those who know they inside the tax next, may they bring them inside taxes, may they begin to pay tax because they need to pay tax. But this one a very passionate appeal. Me self won't make not Oga President. You've been talking, may they let people breathe. Oga, this time around, they like say only they breathe well low. Help us, make we fit manage this airspace, make we breathe well. Because this whole thing, back to back, it be like say, it don't they choke people. Maybe people no. Oga Adila like he come out there last week. He can't talk, say no matter the increments of things and the fact that subsidy don't come out and the hardship, say Nigerians they enjoy now. But this administration passed the previous one. But Oga, I don't want to look and like say the grass they greener for the other side. Because it be like say somehow I don't want to believe say people enter government, they disconnected to the real thing where people were inside the the populace they face through. Because if you they connected to waiting people they face through, go through, you're gonna see some people don't park their cars, they need to drive again. You're gonna see some people don't lose their jobs because companies retrench people because of some of these policies. You're gonna notice some people need to feed chop food again. Now, the other day, I somebody say person knocked door for your house, ask and say, if you give me 1 cup of rice, me and my children just chop. Me, I don't need to chop. It don't day that hard. So I beg, not be say government no go implement subsidies, but just like what you could talk, make we do these things them gradually. As soon as they put things where go cushion them, on they do. On I put things where they cushion them, on I go do. So that people no go feel the impact. And most importantly, as we, the populace, they feel this pain, what's in honor? The politicians, the political appointees, the elected officials, them waiting on the sacrifice. Just like Chuku, they talk for morning. If they're okay, you know, they're okay for papa to tell Pikin, say, I not get money to pay your school fees. But you come off on top of a mango tree, you go to declare nkwabi for everybody to chop. How that Pikin go feel? Because now exactly what it be like, say, would they say be this one so? What's be the thing this administration go do to make sure, say, on a manage to show, say, on a go cut down on the cost of living? I mean, Madam First Lady, revered First Lady, tell us, you know, during the time when we say they do Thanksgiving for inauguration, say, truly, say, on a money day, say this government no go need on a money. In fact, the family no need Nigerian money because the money day. So we know, say, on a day comfortable. So what did it be, say, this administration go do to show, say, on a they feel the pain of people by cutting down on the size of government to make people feel, say, truly, we see on a pain. That now waiting some people feel they talk for inside this matter. However, me, I know they alone for this matter. I go like hear waiting it be, say, my country people then go they think about this matter. This electricity tariff matter, how it do on for body. One, and I think at the right time to use commotam. And if not the right time to commotam, how on a plan to gauge on ourselves? Because right now, everybody don't they want cut in quote according to a material. How on a plan to gauge on ourselves to make sure, say, on a go fee cope with the payment of electricity. Just like somebody talking, be like, say, we don't go the iron cloth again, because once you on iron, piam, the thing don't read. You understand that kind of thing. So what's the things on a plan to do? These days, I need to on AC anyhow again for house. You must be a very important visitor for me to on AC for you. And it be like, say, it go worse right now for us. It be say, this tariff won't go up. But 40%, in fact, over 40%, not be just 40%, over 40%, now a very, very high, you know, the percentage they a bit too high. And how people go use scope. Well, we go like hear from my country people. Phone line door open. You go to show for the top of our screen. Look, we hear waiting on a get to talk about this matter. And of course, WhatsApp number go also show face. Look, gonna send us WhatsApp message too. Look, we hear waiting on a think about this matter.
What do you think about the right time?
Speechless. You be like the team weak you.
No, I won't make you land. Adelaja, good morning.
Adelaja, you there? Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome. Thank you.
Great you, sir.
This entire rapper. My papa say nobody go carry hand, shoot for a blockhouse, scratch hand.
On national TV you dey. Calm down. Take them easy. Yes, mind your language here.
If you carry hand, go for your blockhouse, they scratch hand. You can't carry and go nose passive hand. Whether the thing goes smell. You no say it goes smell before.
All right, Adelaja, I appreciate you, but
yes,
I like
so
try mind your language.
Not be say time go reach. Nigerians go come dey take leg the waka, pass Benin, escape, cause as money for air, no day. Oh, this thing goes. This if they won't keep person. No, we never talk for a finish. Now, NEPA tariff is even the crazy bill what we see they get, and all these NEPA officials they will see how they are on, they only 40%. What we okay? More now advise us where we will keep us now. Eh? No, wow, I don't understand. I beg.
Thank you, Adelaja. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
Good morning, Miriam. Welcome.
I'm not even breathing well.
Sorry. I make a beg Oga President say, be like say our breathing don't they choke. Make it help us.
Is choking. In fact, we are working on downstreaming our own staff first. Even private businesses. We had a meeting yesterday. Everybody is reducing. It is not easy. Did you know that they are saying we should grow we should buy the naira to grow the naira? But did you know that the shoemakers making shoes now cannot function well? Made in Nigerian shoes, they cannot function well. Tailors cannot function. People who sell frozen food cannot function. Barber, on Saturday, I gave my children money to go and barb their hair. They went there, the initial price is 500. Barber turned them back and said that it's 800 for children. Adults, 1,000 naira. With the hike in tariff, how will it go? Fuel is hitting you from this side, diesel is hitting you from here, and now electricity will hit you from the other side. And the cost of governance keeps increasing every blessed day. Are we the only people that deserve to labor and be paying taxes and VAT and everything and keep enduring while the government officials and elites keep enjoying? Please, the hardship is too much. If you come out of the express, you will drive freely because you will not see traffic. Even commercial vehicles are not much on the road again. Please, the hardship is too much. It's way too much. Some people are locking their children in the house because they have paid school fees last term, but there is no food for those children to go to school with. Please, let the poor masses breathe. That is it's the president that say it, but it's choking us. Even me, as I'm talking to you, can hear my voice. I'm not breathing well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mariam.
Comfort, they call us from Port Harcourt. Comfort, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Comfort, welcome.
Fine, thank you. Anti-President.
Yes,
sweetie. I greet you now.
We salute you back, Comfort.
All right, sir. So this matter will take down like this. As you see me like this, I don't get joy at all.
Sorry.
How government will just wake up from nowhere? Just wake up, can't increase electricity by 40%. We came back from Christmas this year, and then there was a bill of 50-something thousand waiting for us to be paid as electric bill. We couldn't even pay. We are managing to pay. The thing is actually causing problem in the compound now. Imagine paying 50-something thousand every month. How much is our salary? My husband has been working with Imo State House of Assembly for how many years now? Rocha has made employment. Up till now, they've not even done confirmation for the staff. Imagine a family man earning less than 50,000 naira with 3 children. We have house rent to pay. Children need to feed. Today, like this, we are all in the house, or it's raining, and there is no fuel in the car to take the children to school. And then now, they are saying they are going to increase it by 40% again. This is affecting everybody. All of a sudden, we started buying bread, 1,100 here in Port Harcourt.
Yeah.
How are we going to survive in this country? Do they even consider people's salary? What are they doing to ensure that this thing is being cut down? May the people kill us. May we not say we don't die. There is nothing since I have been giving. I'm going to 38 years now. I have not enjoyed one cent from the government. I didn't go to a government school. I am not enjoying anything. I'm not working with the government. So why are they making it unbearable for us? Despite how they try to increase those things, we try as much as possible to try to cushion the whole thing. But why do they keep doing this thing? I know they are comfortable. This president, they say they are comfortable. They have money. We that we don't have. Allow us to enjoy this poverty in peace now. What is all this, for crying out loud? This whole thing is becoming. They want everybody to start killing themselves.
All right, Comfort, thank you. Sorry about how
Thank you, well, Comfort.
I appreciate us if you
said
talk
it's
your
in
mind.
there heartbreaking and this not be the best of time for Nigerians. Well, we get another caller from Lagos. Good morning.
Good morning.
Christopher, good morning. Welcome.
Christopher, welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Yeah, you see, my dear brother and sister, Nigeria matter, this is what you get when you have a satanic people in control. A country where those in charge lack the fear of God in their hearts.
You never reached
and
like
they
that,
also lack,
Christopher.
love for humanity. A country where leaders are selected and not elected. This is what you get. But it's just a matter of time. The expected will surely happen.
Christopher,
Before
thank
to
you.
take,
Thank you, but I beg, just go straight to the point here, no vex.
So the electricity matter you are discussing this morning is just unfortunate. In a capitalist economy where the government controls nothing, the people in charge of the economy behave the way they like. This is what we get. So until the intervention, happens, we'll continue this way. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
well.
much, Christopher, as he called us.
But we take another caller again.
Emeka, good morning.
Good morning, Emeka. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning, Ochuko.
Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
Coming from Lagos.
Welcome.
One thing I want to talk is about this increase in this tariff. What they talk so? This country, this our nation, they think about only themselves. They think about only themselves. I don't know why our country go to do like this. Yes, it's good to see. They supposed to put some measures by the side before increasing this tariff. Now, I see a lot of things. Some people are still using estimated meter. Some people are still using it. They have not even cared to make sure everybody don't get that prepaid meter first. Some people, when they use, whether they use or they no use, they will come to give them 100,000 naira, 200,000 naira, 150,000 estimated bill. And nobody will think about that one. The only thing they have said, may they commode the subsidy. When the poor masses come, they suffer. It's not good now. Look at the country, all of us, they be kids. I be the country, they made them for any other person. Is it for only the rich? You know, try so good do things, make things just the work out so that people know they suffer. If you want to come out something, fine. So go to Senegal. They buy fuel more than 700 naira per liter.
Yep.
But now government and they provide the transportation. Electricity they 247. So no need to they suffer themselves about all these things. So may they try as much as they solve. They alleviate all these things what they happen to person. It's not good now. What do the same country everybody did? I don't understand this country again. No. That is why people want to come out. They say may they not come out. They will still come out in this country where they happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Emeka. All right. Make I read some WhatsApp messages because I'm plenty here. Good morning, my sister and your team. I say the truth about the new government is that they have no clear plan on better Nigeria. But the funny thing is that Nigeria youths are free to speak out with one voice. Nigeria is going... All right. I see your message, but I appreciate you. Good morning, Wazobia. Talk of fuel importation. Wando is the largest importer of fuel. Now, so you talk. Electricity generation business. Some company, they involved. There is no business in Nigeria that even company will concern Oga President, no, they involved inside. I pray may Nigeria will not... Okay. This one, they come from Ojodu. He say his name na Emeka Nwosu. And I they send a message from Ojodo. We see your message. Good morning. My name is Adaramola Sunday. Oh, please, tell Mr. President to put mouth about electricity power thing. Make it try, make it stop him. All die, na die. We go scale through. Now they talk. Pharaoh in the Bible do more than these. You talk a lot about them. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But I understand, I hope so, and I understand. Say, I know if they read exactly what you're going to write because of the role that they use right time. Adedayo from Ogun State, Adewale Adedayo. You talk, say, hello, good morning, Wazobia people. God bless you all. God bless Nigeria and Nigeria. My advice about electricity will be, Bill, let government distribute free prepaid meter to Nigerians and make cable subscription and other things to go to pay as you go. Please discuss this issue, General, please, because my mobile phone number is pay as you go, and other things should also be same as pay as you go. So with that, it would be easier for Nigerians to cope with the electricity bill. By your own method, be that. Patience, come talk, say, good morning, my people. Buhari don't talk, say, we go miss him. And in talk, say, it be like saying the truth. Our government no fit reduce their own salaries and bonuses, but they manage our small peanuts, go steal the food, their own bills, make them they enjoy better life on our own expense. Now, so you talk, patience, and you right time, not be me. And then this message come talk, say, my sister, this is not the right time to remove it. Hungry if he finish people for inside Nigeria right now, may God touch his heart to replay it, not to remove it, on the heart of the new government. He said, may God save us in the red wishes land. So you just talk. Olisa, they call us from Lagos.
Good morning, Olisa.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Do you remember one certain time when you invited one person that talked about the tariff in your studio that
yes.
That is government that is increasing it. Say July they will increase it. Do you remember that time?
Yes.
When you invited person.
Yes.
Don't let me lie for you.
But you see, that particular one when talk, they need to increase them by this margin too high. 40% increment too high. You know, say that one, they do them small.
But he said that if the problem of the government increases, it's not them. Don't let me lie for you. I will say woo to people that believe in miracle in Nigeria. What thing I want, make the government do, make them reduce the cost out there, the governors. But they will never do that one. Subsidy remover, NEPA they go now. And people are clamoring, saying we need good change. We don't need so president. We need, look at these people. They don't have plans for citizens. Don't let me lie. They want to squeeze citizens. And the tax, squeezing them, they will use it and share it again like the former government. When they squeeze you, they share it. They are killing citizens silently, and some people never understand what is happening. And I always say that Nigerians never know what they call governance. That's the problem we have.
Thank
you.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. We get another caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chuku. Good morning, Auntie Prepre.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Thank you. I beg, this matter for grant. This is a serious matter. See how government just frustrates the citizens. Every day, one dangerous policy to another, from one dangerous policy to another. You want to remove a subsidy for electricity. Okay, now we know now we enjoy the subsidy. See how high this bill is. Where a bedroom apartment they pay 60,000, 50,000 for Port Harcourt here where we did. Let alone when they remove them, can add over 40% increment. How we go to use light? It's not possible to use light again because how much be your salary per month? Where person will pay 60,000 naira for electricity. If you manage to pay 10,000, they will come and disconnect your line. They want add tax for diesel. Now when they never add tax for diesel, VAT for diesel. See how much diesel they. If they add VAT for diesel, how much people will come they buy diesel? The other day they don't make VAT for a bottle of beer, 100 and something naira for a bottle of beer. A normal person where they sell for street, where they sell beer for street, don't make even 15 naira beer for one bottle. So all these things, you go see, say, this government no mean well for the citizens. They don't want us to survive. They are looking for every means, every way, where will they take, they manage, so that they will just block them, make everybody cuckoo die.
No, that's not true. But Emmanuel, I appreciate your point. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Emmanuel. No worry, you're not going to die. We're not going to die.
All right, Joshua from Jos say the issue of electricity tariff increase as on the discourse now, they add to the problem because those concerned know they even listen to the program. Waiting be the importance of this discussion, Seth. Joshua from Jos. Joshua, then they listen. Those involved there in charge, they hear well. Just talk one thing now. You don't say they hear you. So they hear well. And I'm waiting make with the discuss them. Maybe the cry go reach there. Yeah, may don't understand and do differently. But you can get some messages on YouTube, or make I just take some more WhatsApp messages. This one say, good morning, my people of Wazobia. We need to move leaders to lead us to the promised land. Chai, you go die for them before they do. You talk a lot to this one, Alalibo from River State. Alalibo, thank you so much for your message. And Adegoke from Isheri County, the hardship in this country is too much. As a day like this, I never chopped since yesterday night. Sorry about that. Thank you, my lovely sister. I see you. And then this can say, to be honest, this removal of everywhere from this government is a sign that we are for a very long, tough 4 years journey. No matter how good these policies are, the issue is that it's too sudden. Government should have followed these things gradually and then provide things that would cushion the effect of these things before their removals. Unemployment rates would go higher because most organizations will have to lay off staff to cut expenses. God help us in this country. But you got it on ready?
Yeah, Ayo or talk say weak, wicked, and wasteful leaders. Suleiman Leah talk say sorry for what happened in Lagos State. My people, okay, they react to our top story. If I talk, say Nigerians, they too weak. People just they fear for what they don't know. Every day, one story, we talk for another 4 years. If I from Cook Island, nice and down come. Babalola Matthew talk, say, good morning. I don't know where this country is going. I don't know where this country is going. We'll have not, okay, one right here, we have not sought out fuel subsidy, and now electricity tariff increase to 40%. Easter Market talk say, all these things is to show us that, no, this kind of thing you put here, you don't want to bring ethnic profiling come here, no. This was here to say, how many times our leaders and elite will tell us, say, Nigeria is not for us. Oluomo Adedeji, nice and down come. Angel Nana talk say, there is no harm in changing the leadership of the military or civil service. Angel Nana say, change is good. Only people who are adamant to change personally will not like a changed government. Then Akasi Musa talk say, I want to talk about IMF. We don't need anything from IMF. Tinubu should be careful. He should not look them.
All right. Anne from Songo say, I did here. I have removed my line from NEPA. I'm now using solar, and it is better for me. I can use it to pump my water. It carries my freezers, and me pay 20K for NEPA care. I'm not going to do that one. Are we saying you right? And it just like say, they for Kingdom of Heaven. They laugh us.
Make we sharply take this last call.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Welcome.
I greet you, auntie and brother.
Welcome.
We greet you. Welcome.
Yeah,
Sharply.
I'm Friday calling from Lagos.
Friday,
welcome.
Go ahead.
Yeah. See, when they talk about fuel, we never speak about from inside the fuel matter. They talk about tariff. You see, this life where we there, any woman, when they hear the voice of your baby, not the woman, a day will come, they will say, more vote. Who be the right person we won't vote for? Okay, now, let us start the community day 200. They use prepaid day 100. Why the other one day 100? Okay, throughout the month now say they don't bring life for 3 weeks. They will not suffer all the remaining bill put for the ones where no they use prepaid. Okay, share the prepaid now. Now wahala. Okay, give us the one way go favor us. Now wahala. Transformer get issue. Now the community go buy that. Where you are caught for road, now the community go do it. Okay, which one? Who won't help us for this country? Right, would they issue of rice? They say they don't open border. Border now, no, we don't say anything. A bag of rice now is not 35,000 naira. When it comes before and now, if they want to help us, maybe they let us know. If no, if I connect voter card, I don't think I will use them again because I never see who are.
Thank you. Beatrice may still use them. And funny enough, the neck talk say over 58% of Nigerians they not get prepaid meter.
Oh, true. Yes.
Funny.
So you be so. So my people, when I don't hear them, and thank you for a contribution as I put my for inside the matter. Me, self, I go still appeal to government again. I beg, Oga President, this particular electricity tariff, it be like say you go tamper justice with mercy. Begin create things where it be say go help Nigerians cushion the effect of the policies where you don't already make before you begin add more. I beg, it be like say we know they feel breathe well again. Make we feel breathe. I beg. Now beg with the beg. Because things pop for this side. Mark will take small break when we come back. And Frank Fagbodota but to tell us what's in the happen for inside the world of business. So what is dollar doing to the naira? What is naira doing to the dollar? After this break, we will come back.
world is changing, business is evolving, a shrinking workforce. The polity is starting, billions spent, yet insecurity persists. How can you live in a world and not be curious about what is happening around you? Why it's happening? Where it's happening? And how can the narrative change? From societal issues to climate change, lifestyle, and even entertainment. So many unanswered questions. Join me in finding answers. This is the Amina Atairu Show.
The Amina Atairu Show, coming soon on Wazobia Max TV. Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch You Lesson on Wazobia Max TV every Monday to Friday, 4:30 p.m. to 5 p.m.
What is difficult in you putting your home together? I don't see you apportioning any blame to your son here now, do I?
My mom is here because of her health conditions, not to do your house chores.
You know, I just got back. And usually Rachel helps her in the kitchen.
Neither Rachel or my mother is my wife. You will cook my food for me.
You're my husband. I live with you, so I know how you think.
If you have any brain in that your head, you would know that you are
will not talk to me like that.
I will talk to you whichever way I choose to.
You will not raise your voice at me ever again in this company. You want to beat me? Then be prepared to lose everything, because I won't hesitate telling Nico the unvarnished truth. Yes.
Game Over, showing Thursday, 6:30 p.m. on Wazobia Max TV.
Different policies will be say we see for this new administration, and as usual, as they always do one for year, na money matter segment be this, and my name na Fagba Frank. And based on the different policies we say we see for this new administration, a lot of the policies they give the economy water. You know, say as a nation, we don't experience different things from the past administration and from the time of the First Republic up until now. The economy just they go anyhow, But right now. What we see within these policies, now one thing for us to get policies, now another thing for us to really implement those policies, and for Nigerians to see the effect. You will be say they watch me, me will be say they for here, they talk. All of us together, follow, join, pull, see the effect on how these policies they use affect each and every Nigerian, especially based on our economy. And one of the major policies we say we talk to me we can't discuss now the unified FX rate. So you know, say sometimes they always come here in the past. They tell you, say, okay, we get within they call CBN rate. We also get within they call black market rate. So for economy, we say they dynamic as Nigeria. We're not supposed to get all those kind of different policies as regards different rates as regards our monetary system. So waiting that they talk about now, say you want to change your dollar. If you go CBN, now different rates you they see before. And if you go black market, all those bureau they change. Aboki we say they wear kaftan, they change dollar, they change pounds, they change different currencies, euro. You know, say they get different price. Website we they get for from website they separate from waiting the bank they issue. Now the government don't talk say gone are those days. One single rate now we don't get, and this one single rate now say okay anywhere where you go for inside we country now the market will determine the rates. It just be like the price of spaghetti. If you look at the price of spaghetti, if you go to the small shop where we say they beside your house, and you go the next one. You go see say the price they almost similar or more often than not the same because now the market they determine the price. So meaning say if person give you at a cheaper rate, you go the person will say they give you at a cheaper rate, and you also get cost price where we say spaghetti not supposed to come below. So for instance, if you go shop now, you want to buy spaghetti, they tell you 100 naira. You go look the spaghetti, you go look the person where they sell and say where you buy them, because we all know the price where we say the market don't peg that particular product we say you want buy. And now waiting they happen to our dollar right now, the unified FX rate. And I just say, okay, make I get this conversation with Prepre. Precious, how you take this whole FX rate? Because I feel saying a very, very fantastic idea based on the fact, say, the market now they determine the price now.
I agree with you, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, me and you, people will be say we get good understanding of the international market and see the work, especially as it get to do with things where they play out in the international sector, international market. For me, I think it's a very good, laudable development. Especially, I know, say, when you travel to some countries, Canada and other countries, you know, go fees go black market, go buy dollar. You understand? You know, they buy their currency anywhere. You understand? You only go fee get them through, you know, the official banks and all of that. Exactly. Only Nigeria where you be say, if you enter one, if you buy money, dollar from your naira from roadside. You know, they happen like that for other countries. So I like the fact, say, we don't bring sanity to the system. However, they also hope, say, the people where they put these policies in place will also consider the Nigerian factor before they put these policies in place. Understand, they say Nigeria is a place where you be say, if you fight corruption, it will surely fight back in every way possible. But so we don't also consider the fact, say, like corruption will fight back. You know, so this policy now, I make somebody like John Roberts of South Africa don't overtake Dangote as the richest man, you know, for inside Africa because of the change we don't happen for inside our naira. So we're going to see more of these changes they happen. But my fear now, how sustainable if it is for how long? Because before we fit enjoy the effect, if it take longer than we imagine. You can see the way the thing they play out for the market. 1 minute you like say you don't come down small, the next minute you don't high a bit and all of that. So, you know, it go feed the fight back, and if it take a little bit of time before we fit enjoy the effect. But waiting go happen to school fees and other bills and where people they pay abroad.
But funny enough, now some people will say they pay school fees and other bills abroad. If you take a look at everything we say they happen, you go see say sometimes they always complain, say bank no give them from A, they always get issues. Some people will say they go on medical trip. So it's just better way we say now the market go determine anywhere where you go, the price not the same. So they no go just they suffocate the bank. They go allow the bank breathe. And so when the bank breathes small, at least they will get access. People will get access to, you know, whether a dollar you want to, whether a pounds you want to, whether a euro you want to, the bank will give you. But if we take a look at this thing, we say, I won't mean Nigerians see it from another perspective, because a lot of people, especially the political class, they don't go offer value, but they make serious money. Now, make I give you classic example.
No, go there to say you won't go.
Yes,
all right,
they go there.
Some
people get access to people where we say they CBN. And they will go CBN, go collect dollar at CBN rate. Don't give Aboki Mede, they sell them at black market rate, you get. So for the economy, they always talk about vacuum, not supposed to create. And they know they offer any value. So you just stay your house. Because you get access. You collect money from CBN, sell them for street. Collect money from CBN, sell them for street. You know how much they make for each and every dollar?
Exactly the
200 naira.
I know.
Minimum.
I know. The gap, in fact,
so,
never
people just they milk the economy.
I agree
people just
with you.
Milk.
So, but Frank, you will also agree, say the BDCs, no be today then starts. In fact, from military regime, now say they don't even operate. No be today, now they don't
but you know,
I know, but you also know, say, never in the history of Nigeria where the gap between the bank rate of dollar and the parallel market don't did this wide as it did within the 8 years of this past administration. The gap be never did that much. So the difference be no did much before. But now the difference don't did so much. And it did so alarming because it go make the corruption, you know, just like you talk about. If I go make 200 naira for $1, 200 naira for $1 times $20,000 times $500,000. You know how much this person don't make. So the system don't build a lot of millionaires and billionaires. Where we say it go hard to tackle this matter because now them go they fight back. Now we see that be the talk say if you fight corruption we fight back because these are people where they gain from the system. Now let me give you a quick example. Recently I go change dollar for bank. As I enter bank normally I go won't withdraw my dollar. I go carry go my aboki go. I don't call aboki. I go how much be today? We don't have go price finish. As I enter bank because of this floating, my bank guy tell me say, hey, madam, no run. I'm not go send you the naira equivalent. I say how much you won't give me. He say how much your bookie they give you. I say see how much my bookie give me. I go add 5 naira on top. Make I give you. He add 5 naira on top for me. He change it for me. He transfer my money, give me. Awaka they go. Do you understand? He don't disenfranchise that aboki man now. Wait, be say I forgo patronize. So truly, this go come out a lot of power. For the people will be saying no, they play any active role for inside our economy.
And the funny thing is, the people will be saying won't need the dollars, the manufacturers.
They not go
the people will be saying they go on medical trips. The people will be saying they go pay school fees. Will be saying they offer real value. they know they get them.
But
so why you feel? I just feel say a very, very good thing for them to block loopholes. But again, Nigerians come to talk say, okay, the price of naira go increase, the value of the naira go up. But I always talk say the value of the naira no go just go up based on policies alone.
Okay, so
it go up based on production.
Absolutely.
If we increase production and we dey export wetin we dey produce, you get. If our exports pass wetin we dey import, definitely the value of the naira will skyrocket.
So very importantly, make I also state and say, especially now when we say we don't come more subsidy, so we get more, valuable FX inflow. But we need to pump into subsidy now. So it also feel help cushion the effect. And then secondly, if I like as president don't also come on the benchmark for domiciliary accounts, so that more dollars fee pump in. And then thirdly, if maybe the government feel also consider right now to come out FX restrictions for some commodities where get FX restriction. You understand? So if those commodities where we say get FX restriction like wheat and other things, they feel come out the FX restriction, so that those people no go begin go find for black markets where they go buy. You understand? Or they no go find who go give them. So maybe all of those will help the matter.
Even the FX restrictions, many a times you go see say these people no go get, they no go bother themselves to they go black market, because as you go bank, anybody if you go bank now give access to dollar, and bank gone at the days they say they want the hold on because of CBN rates. Now they open, you hold them. I'll go meet Aboki A. Aboki A no give me, I'll meet Aboki B. And
so you feel say most of those dollars where the Aboki hand will come begin enter back into the banking system.
Exactly. Precious time no day for us to get all this conversation, man. The conversation plenty on top FX. And now one of the major things we say at the always talk say, make we they produce. This whole policy, now say woman get acne for face and she go do makeup. You no go come out the acne where they are face or the pimples. Makeup no they come out time. Now inside her system, now inside the bloodstream, now feeding and everything we say she they take inside, now it go determine how the skin will be. And now one of the major things we say they regarding this FX policy, Nigerians produce waiting you they consume and consume waiting you they produce. Now one of the major solutions be that. My name is Nafdac Frank, and now here we go pack our load, come out for inside the Good Morning Nigeria show. They will still come back and tell you the rest of the things we say they on top the Good Morning Nigeria show. No go anywhere.
All right, welcome back again. I believe say you don't enjoy that analysis where Pepe, don't turn businesswoman, and Frank Fagbo, where they tell us things where they share on top money matter. All right, based on our previous discussion, we get social media a post when it be say we do small, we sample people opinion and their poll. See what they talk. They say electricity tariff increase by 40%. Like 10% talk say makes sense. Then 44% say ridiculous. Wow, which kind of thing be this? Then let the poor breathe. That is 40% talk say I beg, make the poor people breathe. Why 5% talk say this now the change we need. All right. And I don't see the pool there.
So as it did like that, ridiculous and let the poor breathe. Now you be say carry the pool. Let the poor breathe and ridiculous.
Make the poor breathe, I beg. Make the poor breathe. Now we talking about.
All right, in my business voice, you know, say no between I start to do business, stay. So I go also beg. I go follow for let the poor breathe. Matter, I no go talk ridiculous. Make it no day insulting. So let the poor breathe I beg no go try breathe for inside this electricity matter. My name is Precious Enyi. Follow the station for all our social media handles of Wazobia TV and wazobiamax TV. Our Chacha website also day of the month. If you follow us, if you go back to YouTube, go watch today's show again. Make you know as it take do you for body. On top of Instagram, I did for Precious Enyi official. We'll go see tomorrow again. Thank you.
Ochuko Omiragwana, my name. Tomorrow, a quick block on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show.
Adios.
Oka, welcome to Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
What a pig! It's not coming down!
Ready? This is really nice. Very delicious.
I just wanted us to enjoy a family meal. Hello!
You alright, Dad?
I'm fine. Do I look like I'm not all right?
You're a liar and a fraud. Just leave my house.